We're taking time now to settle the body to begin our practice, sitting in a comfortable position, ensuring that there's balance between the left and the right side, that you're comfortable and steady in your position. Hands are on the knees in a mudra of your choice. Head and neck are aligned with the spine. Spine is straight. Shoulders are back and down but relaxed to open up the chest, and the eyes and the mouth are lightly closed. Take a long, deep inhalation. And when you exhale, release all the events of the day. And again, another long, deep inhalation, a full yogic breath in. And this time, when you exhale, release all the conversations you've had today and interactions, whatever form they've taken. So let them all go. And one more time, another long, deep inhalation. And this time, release on the exhalation any thoughts or feelings of obligation relating to things you need to do after this class or outside this class, and give yourself the gift of being right here and right now. And returning to the natural breath and observing the natural breath of the nostrils. And then bring the hands up to the eyebrow center. And at this point, visualize a steady candle flame. And observe that candle flame as its glow washes throughout the body. And together now we'll chant Om 3 times, and Om Shanti, and the Shanti mantra, to pay respect to our traditions and to each other. Breathing in first for Om Shanti. Om. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om. Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahano Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahe, Tejasvatnavadhitamastu, Ma Vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. And we'll begin the class by lying down in Shavasana. We'll do a series of lying down postures, and then we'll move into Pranayama while still lying down, and Yoga Nidra. So lying down on the back first, just allowing the body to relax in Shavasana. So there's legs are about hip width apart, all tensions released, and the palms facing the sky. And take a long deep inhalation, and on the exhale, allow the body to melt into the floor. And feel the body's contact against the floor. And for our first practice, bring the feet in front of the buttocks. And then bring the soles of the feet together and allow the knees to fall towards the floor. And bring the hands together at the heart space in prayer position. And bring them up above the head. So knees are towards the floor, arms in prayer position above the head. Then inhale and bring the hands back to prayer position and knees together. Exhale, hands in prayer position above the head. Allow the knees to fall to the floor. And complete another 3 rounds, trying to coordinate the breath with the movement and observing the opening of the hips and the stretching of the torso, opening up of the heart space. This practice. Five rounds in total. When you've completed the practice, keep the feet in front of the buttocks. Put the hands flat on the floor just for a few moments. Just observe the results of the practice. So palms flat on the floor, arms beside the buttocks. And now place the hands underneath the buttocks, just to support the back. We're going to do a bridge posture. So we'll do it in a few stages first. So inhale and just raise the buttocks a little bit off the floor, pushing through the heels. And then exhale, release. Next, we'll move the buttocks a little bit higher up. So inhale, raise the buttocks a bit higher than before, about midway, pushing through the heels. Exhale, buttocks to floor. And then now, for the final round, inhale, bring the buttocks up as high as you can. That is comfortable, pushing through the heels. It's okay to breathe in the practice, holding it for maybe 3 breaths. And then gently release the buttocks to the floor. And then come back into Shavasana. To relax. And again, bringing the knees in front of the buttocks, placing the hands either out to the side or the hands behind the head, as long as the elbows can reach the floor. Knees together. Inhale, and then exhale, bringing the knees to the right, so knees together, feet still touching the floor. And if you feel comfortable, you can turn the head to the left. And just allow the body to ease into this position, this spinal twist. And then inhale back to center, head and knees to center. Exhale, knees to the left, head to the right. And complete another 4 rounds on each side. And you can go at whatever pace is right for you. And after your final round, come back into Shavasana. Observing any changes in the spine. And now bring the knees to the chest, hugging the knees to the chest. First, just roll on the base of the spine. So you could go either side to side or circular movements to ease up the back. And then when you're right, come back to a static position. Inhale and then exhale. After you exhale, gently bring the nose towards the knees. And then inhale, gently bringing the head back to the floor. This is one round. Complete another 4 rounds. After your 5th round, come back to Shavasana. Again, observing the movement of energy. We'll do one more asana before we move into pranayama. So for this one, again, lying on the side though this time, lying on the right side to begin with. I'll just try and do it so you can see what I'm doing. So lying on the right side with the hand out straight with the palm facing the sky, and the other arm is open. So you're on the right side, and then inhale, bring the left palm to the right palm, so it's so that they meet. And then exhale, stretching up, bringing the back of the left hand to the floor. And feel that opening of the chest. Inhale, bring the hand over. Complete 5 rounds in total. And just observe the opening of the chest, trying to keep, when you open up, the left shoulder on the floor. After your 5th round, open up again, but then lie on the back for a few moments with both arms out, and then move on to the left side. Inhaling, bringing the right hand over to meet the left. Inhaling, opening up the chest. And complete 5 rounds on the right side or the left side. After your fifth round, come back to lie in Shavasana. If you need any coverings or anything like that, it might be a good idea to get them now, just so when we go from pranayama into yoga nidra, your body temperature may drop and you are comfortable when that happens. So lying in Shavasana, bring the awareness first to the natural breath. And observe the natural breath as it goes in through the nostrils, and then it causes the abdomen to expand, and then the chest expand. And on the exhalation, the chest subsides and the abdomen subsides. This is just a natural, spontaneous breath. Not trying to do anything, it just does it all on its own. And we'll do a few rounds of Viloma. Pranayama is the staggered breath. First of all, on the inhalation, it's a full yogic breath in. So you're breathing into the abdomen, the chest, and the upper chest, but you do it in stages. So on the inhalation, you breathe in first into the abdomen and pause, then into the chest and pause, and then completely into the upper chest. And then it's one long unbroken exhalation. And then the opposite way is to have one long unbroken inhalation and then a staggered exhalation. Complete 5 rounds in each way. And then return to the natural breath. And then releasing the practice as we prepare to begin Yoga Nidra. So checking in with your position now, and first making sure you have everything you need to be comfortable and warm or cool, whatever the case may be. Check that there's balance between the left and the right side of the body. Legs are hip width apart. All tensions released from the legs and the feet. And hands are facing the sky and arms are just a little bit away from the body. And the head and neck are aligned with the spine. And take another long, deep inhalation, this time releasing one more time into the floor, melting the body into the floor and releasing any expression on the face. Just checking that there isn't any tension left in the body, in the jaw or behind the eyes. Just let all tension slip away. And feel the body's contact against the floor. Feel the back of the legs and the heels against the floor. And feel the buttocks against the floor. Feel the back of the hands and arms and the shoulders against the floor. And feel the back and each vertebrae and its contact against the floor. And the back of the neck and the back of the head against the floor. And observe how all of these different points of contact create one singular point of contact between the body and the floor. And become aware now of sounds. Listen first for sounds that are way off in the distance. Don't try and name them or identify them. Just move your awareness from one sound to the next as you hear it. And move the awareness now to sounds outside the room where you are. Again, just moving the awareness from sound to sound. Move the sound awareness now to sounds inside the room where you are. And just taking the same approach. And moving the sound awareness even closer to sounds inside the body, beginning with the sound and the sensation of the heartbeat. And now move the sound awareness to the sound and the sensation of the natural breath. Release the sound awareness now and call to mind your Sankalpa or positive intention if you have one. Mentally repeat it 3 times now. We'll now move the awareness around the body. Listen to my instructions, and when I say the name of a body part, place your awareness there, visualize that part, and mentally repeat the name of that part. And we'll begin with the right side of the body and the right hand thumb. First finger, second, third, and middle finger. Palm of the right hand, back of the right hand, the wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side of the chest, right waist, hip, thigh, knee, shin, calf, heel, ankle, sole of the right foot, top of the right foot, right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and little toe. And moving now over to the left side of the body with the left hand thumb. First finger, second, third, and middle finger. Palm of the left hand, back of the left hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side of the chest, left waist, hip, thigh, knee, shin, calf, heel, ankle, sole of the left foot, top of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and little toe. Moving now to the back of the body with the heels, back of the legs, the buttocks, the small of the back, the middle of the back, the shoulder blades, the space between the shoulder blades, the back of the neck, and the entire spinal column, the back of the head, and the crown of the head. Moving now to the face with the forehead, the temples, the eyebrows, and the eyebrow center, the eyes, the ears, the cheeks, the nose, the lips, the jaw, the chin, the throat, the collarbones, and the pit of the throat, the right side of the chest, the left side of the chest, and the center of the chest, the right side of the abdomen, the left side of the abdomen, and the navel, the right side of the pelvis, the left side of the pelvis, and the groin, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, and both legs together, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, and both arms together, the whole torso, the whole neck, the whole head, the whole front of the body, the whole back of the body, and the whole body. Have a sense now, all at once, the whole body. Release the body rotation and bring the awareness now back to the natural breath, observing first just how subtle the natural breath has now become, and observing the rise and fall of the navel in response to the natural breath. And we'll now add a visualization to the natural breath, do so in the following way. Bring your awareness to the natural rhythm of the breath. There's no need to change it, just observe it gently. And begin to visualize that each inhalation is like the rising of the sun, bringing clarity, warmth, and energy. So as you breathe in, visualize golden light entering through the crown of the head, flowing down the body, and reawakening your natural rhythm. And with each exhalation, visualize the soft descent of twilight. A cool silvery blue mist gently flows out of the body, releasing tension, confusion, or fatigue. Anything that may have been disturbed by the shifting of time, release it on the exhalation. And as you continue to breathe in golden morning light and exhale soft evening mist, feel your inner clock gently resetting, realigning with the natural cycles of day and night. If the mind wanders, remember to use the breath like an anchor to bring it back to the practice. Release the breath visualization now, and instead feel the following opposite sensations in the body that will help to recalibrate the nervous system. Visualize the brightness of the midday sun, the warmth of the sun on your face, and then experience the soothing darkness of early evening, wrapping around you like a soft blanket. Now feel the hot summer sun on the skin, and then shift to feel the refreshing coolness of early dawn air brushing your cheeks. And now feel a gentle sense of wakefulness and alertness, as if you have opened your eyes to a new day and you feel fully refreshed. And then feel a deep, restful heaviness in the limbs as you sink peacefully into the softest bed at the end of the day. Release these sensations now and allow the body to come back to its normal state. And instead, come to the space of the mind, the space behind the closed eyes, and in this space, see, imagine, visualize, and create the following objects and images. You are standing barefoot at the edge of a quiet open field at dawn. The air is crisp and gentle, and the sky is beginning to glow with soft hues of lavender, blush, and peach. A gentle mist drifts across the grass, which is cool and slightly damp under your feet, grounding you. To your left, a low hill rises, and over it, the sun begins to appear, golden and serene. With every inch it rises, you feel your energy lift. Not in a jarring way, but like a natural organic awakening, aligning with your body's rhythm. A nearby tree stands tall, its leaves slowly shimmering in the growing light. You approach the tree and sit beneath it, your back supported by its strong trunk. You can feel its rooted steadiness beneath you. The tree has known countless sunrises and sunsets. It holds no anxiety about time, only presence. And as the sun continues to rise, its light pours through the branches, casting a moving dance of light and shadow across your body. And you feel the balance of day and night within you. Your system recalibrates gently. Your breath, your heart rate, and your thoughts all falling into a quiet, comfortable rhythm. You realize that you don't need to chase time. You are in time, and time is within you. And you bask in this balance, feeling energized, yet grounded, alert, yet calm, reconnected to the natural rhythm that lives within and around you. And you can let this sense of harmony stay within you, like the memory of a beautiful sunrise. And as you carry this feeling, you bring it back now to the mat. And you call to mind your Sankalpa or positive intention if you have one. Mentally repeated 3 times now. And allow the breath to deepen and feel the movement it makes in the body, how the back moves against the floor and the inhalation. Check in with your body and feel how you are right now. Practice of Yoga Nidra is coming to a close. Begin to remember the room that you're in, the details of that room, the time of day, and hear the sounds around you now. And remember the world attached to those sounds. Begin to gently move your fingers and your toes, allowing your body to gently externalize. And move in, stretch in a way that's right for you. You may like to bring the knees to the chest or raise the arms above the head for a full body stretch, or even lie on the right side for a few moments. And when it's right for you, with the eyes closed or downcast, come up to a comfortable sitting position, but take your time. Try and maintain that peaceful state that you've created. And with the eyes closed, sitting in a comfortable position, gently raise the awareness through the body and rest it at the eyebrow center. And at this space, visualize a steady candle flame or even a sun-like image, like the sunrise that we just experienced. And together now, we'll chant Om 3 times and Om Shanti to conclude our practice. Breathing in. Om. 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 Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om. Hari Om Tat Sat.